Hey everyone, this is the Millionaire Hippies podcast with your host, Boom Shikha, where we chat about spirituality, business, and health. We all want to live self-actualizing, fulfilling lives with joy, prosperity, and gratitude. Let's go on this beautiful journey together.
I missed a couple of days because I was away. I was in Chengdu for a music festival, and a bunch of things happened, so I wasn't able to take my laptop with me or do my live videos. I apologize for that. But I'm going to keep on doing these for as long as I can, so I think the 30 days of live video doesn't really apply. I wanted to speak to you guys about something today that I've been thinking about a lot as I've been developing my Stoic philosophy and really figuring out what's important in my life, what do I want to do, how do I want to spend my time here, what do I want to contribute, etc. And I was watching this YouTube video, and if you guys haven't watched it, I absolutely recommend it, by Louis C.K. He's a comedian, and one of the most brilliant comedians I know, and he said something like, everything is amazing, and nobody's happy. And it was really interesting when I first heard that, because it's so true. I mean, I'm sitting here right now doing a live video in Thailand, to everyone in the world, to people all over the world. I mean, there are people from everywhere in this group watching this probably. And I'm sitting on my chair here talking to you guys in a manner where I could literally be sitting in your living room chatting with you. And I'm able to talk to you guys, express my views, even though I'm not anyone really famous or I don't have a lot of money, if you think about it, I don't have a lot of fame or fortune, but I can be the kind of person who sits down here and shares my thoughts with you. And this is something that is just, it's amazing. Everything is absolutely amazing. I'm living here in Chiang Mai because I can. I have an online business because I can, because I have the access to the internet. I travel all over the place, but I fly basically all over the world. And it's just, I mean, I don't know how to there's so many different things that are absolutely amazing on this planet right now. And they're only going to get better from here. This is just the beginning. Every single moment is just the beginning, because it's just going to keep on getting better and better and better and better. And that's all it is. There is no going back, right? And if you compare yourself to even 10 years ago, the things that we had 10 years ago, you don't have a lot of those problems right now. Not only is technology much better, the internet much faster, more apps to do all the things that we want to do, travel cheaper, food is cheaper, things like that. I mean, there's so many things happening that's making life more and more amazing, and this is just the beginning. It's going to keep on getting better and better and better. Even if you think about the fact that that the world, like global warming and all that stuff, like things are getting worse that way, there's still a lot of good things in the world, and everything is getting better and better and better. But what happens, and this is called hedonic adaptation, I guess I absolutely recommend you guys read up on this, hedonic adaptation, because this is one of the myths of happiness, is that we think that we're going to get something in our life, like we're going to start making $100,000 in our business, or we're going to make whatever it might be. You have this certain goal in your head, and you think that once you receive that goal, you're going to be happy forever. But obviously what happens is that you receive that goal, you make it, and you adapt to it within a few weeks, few months, few years, and then you are unhappy again, or you already striving for something else. Because we're insatiable. We always want more and more and more and more. So this is hedonic adaptation. It happens more with positive things than with negative things. So we get adapted to positive things faster than we do with negative things. So if you are keeping that in mind, then realize that no matter what you achieve in life, you're going to get adapted to it extremely easy. And so that doesn't matter anymore. You have to realize that happiness will then be dependent on not what you achieve in life, but where you are right now. And realizing that everything is amazing right now in this moment, and you need to be happy right now as it is. If we start moving in that direction where we're never happy because we're always striving for something different, like our kids leaving the house, or retirement, or that trip, or whatever it might be, then we realize that we're never going to be happy, because as soon as you achieve that goal, we're already striving for something different, and we're not going to be happy at that point either. That's hedonic adaptation. And that's really related to what Louis C.K. says, that everything's amazing and nobody's happy. It's because we don't actually appreciate what we have. We're always looking to what's going to happen next. How much faster can my computer get? How much thinner can my phone get? How much better can my cellular network get? How much bigger can my house get? How many more clothes can I buy? How many more places can I visit? And then when you start thinking only in terms of what more you can do and what more you can have and what more you can be, then at that point you're basically hitting yourself in the foot, because you're never going to be happy. And that's one of the myths of happiness, that we think we're going to be happy once we reach a specific spot, but that's not actually the truth. So if you kind of integrate that into your life and realize that hedonic adaptation is going to happen, it happens to everyone, it's a fact of life, then you can start focusing on the process. You can focus on the journey. You can focus on each moment, rather than thinking that you have to strive for this end result, at which point you're not going to be happy anyways, right? And that's one of the things that a lot of happiness researchers say, is that you need to focus on each moment, focus on experiences, not on stuff, focus on what's happening right now, rather than reaching a particular goal. And have goals for sure, but realize that once you reach that goal, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be happy at that point. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to completely change your life, because as we always think in our head, we are not good at visualizing this kind of stuff. So a lot of times we're like, oh, but if I achieve that one goal, then everything in my life is going to be perfect. I'm going to be so happy. Everything is going to be awesome. My life is going to come to fruition. In fact, it's not going to be like that, and you have to realize that hedonic adaptation is going to hit you guys every single time. Every single human goes through this. So what can we gather from this? The main thing that we can kind of get from it is that gratitude. Gratitude is the ultimate. You have to be grateful not only for what you have and where you are, but for everything that you have that your ancestors didn't have. That's called past visualization, realizing that even a year ago, you're better off than you were a year ago. Even a month ago, you're better off than you were a month ago. Every moment you're improving. So always realize that gratitude is the key. Gratitude for what you have, gratitude for what you've done, gratitude for the past, gratitude for the future that's coming, gratitude for the present, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. That is one of the main ways that we can realize happiness in this moment right now, rather than always trying to move towards something in the future, which is not going to give us happiness anyways. Gratitude on a general daily basis. And how I do my gratitude is that I journal it. Obviously, in every moment, when I have a delicious cup of noodles, or if I have a great friend that I'm sitting with, I'll be grateful in that moment where I'm like, I'm so thankful. Thank you, universe, for giving me what I have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But also, I spend a couple of minutes every morning while I'm journaling, do my morning pages, writing down things that I'm grateful for. Basically, thanking the universe for this amazing life that I have, thanking the universe for all that I have accomplished, thanking the universe for the person that I am, thanking the universe for my family, my friends, my support systems, thanking the universe for my body, thanking the universe for my senses, my eyesight, my touch, thanking the universe for my strong body, thanking the universe for the fact that I have this business, opportunity to work on a business online, opportunity to travel, thanking the universe for the person that I've become and the person I'm going to become, thanking the universe for the fact that I was able to move out of India and to all these amazing different countries and live in Canada, earn Canadian dollars, because without it, I wouldn't be able to live this life that I lead. Thanking the universe for the fact that I'm in Chiang Mai right now and living this amazing, ideal life of mine. Thanking the universe for the fact that it's so cheap here that I can live a really, really great life and contribute back to the society here by volunteering and donating. Thanking the universe for all the different people that have come into my life, all the experiences that I've gathered, all the support. Thanking the universe for anything and everything that I have, everything and anything that I am, everything and anything that I've been able to do, that I'm going to do. So in general, there's a lot of gratitude in me, and I read about this gratitude every single morning. I experience this gratitude every single morning. So I start off the day with a sense of thank you, universe, for everything I have. Anything that happens in that day, anything more that happens, is just gravy on the, I don't know how you say it, just gravy in general. It's just icing on the cake because I already live an absolutely amazing life, and anything more that happens is just awesome, right? So I want you guys to really, really think about hedonic adaptation. Google that, think about it. Watch that video by Louis C.K., Everything's Amazing and Nobody's Happy, because it really puts things into perspective, and he's brilliant. And lastly, make gratitude just a normal part of your life. Because without gratitude, you're not going to be happy with this present moment, and you're always going to be striving. And basically, we're just going to be chasing after happiness. Whereas happiness is a choice. You can be happy right now. Just decide to be happy. No matter what is going on in our life, I can tell myself right now, no matter what is going on in my life, I am happy. I am happy right now. And I am making this choice to be happy, no matter if everything is in my life is going crap, which is not. But if it is.
Thanks for listening. Go check out my website at themillionairehippie.com if you want more free, awesome content. If you really like the podcast, please consider giving me a 5-star review on iTunes. Until next time, namaste.